to Kylo Ren in the bathroom. He told me to give you this.
He told me to give you this. Murder. Yeah.
Cinnamon!
Yeah! You want to keep that pie, by the way. You definitely want to save that pie.
I don't have the pie yet.
You'll get it, though! You know that you get it! You're a time traveler! Oh god, existential crises.
I'm not calling anyone on this playthrough, right?
No, yeah, you're okay. You don't, I mean, you can't...
I don't give a shit about
except for Torio.
I don't give a shit about what anyone has to say, except for Undyne, and it's just gonna make me sadder when I kill her.
That's true. And, actually, now that you...
crit!
Yeah. Oh, wow, he survived. Holy crap.
Oh, I forgot.
Hey, look how much health you have. You have way more health than you did.
Oh, yeah, in the entire previous run.
Yeah, even after getting hit, you have more health. Yeah, no one gives a shit right now, Toriel. Sorry.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, okay, down, go all the way to the right. Down. Alright. Now get to here. I'm pointing right now. Oh shit, I was wrong. I'm drunk. Alright, so you want to get one square, one tile.
Well, no, because now there's a hole showing me it, right?
Yeah, so you want to get one thing before that. Oh,
Oh,
two froggets. Oh, it's going to be so difficult. Okay, so I want to point out you're murdering people with a stick. You're just beating them to death with a stick. That's all you have right now.
That's all I need.
Yeah. So there's a thing here that is not relevant to us. You're just letting yourself
Have you guys
get
seen Kylo Ren's lightsaber?
I was trying to use the soundboard. I got excited.
So there's a thing
Started
here
talking about my weapon.
that you're not exactly...
Oh, that frog is gonna
it's
die.
kind of pathetic.
You're not equipped to deal with me.
Yeah, there's a thing here that's not exactly relevant to us, which is that if you, like, beat a monster into submission, like, and don't kill them, you can actually spare them. Which we never did in the first playthrough.
Right.
But-
That's neither pacifist nor
Yeah.
fucking genocide.
But it does count as pacifist if you spare them afterwards.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, down all the way.
Down all the way.
And right, and up. Right all the way. Right all the way. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. We did it. Only one failure this time. Woo! We'll make
I
progress.
think that's a personal record for me.
Yeah, oh boy, I'm feeling those shots right now. My limbs just got loosey-goosey.
Nice.
But obviously the answer is to drink more.
Absolutely.
Those mold smells.
Sexy wiggle. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez.
Oh god, the mold smells. Yeah. So we're just killing a lot of people right now.
Murder!
I would say...
I'm aboard the murder. I'm getting good at this.
Yeah, you're getting that timing.
I'm better at the attacking
Murder.
than I am at the avoiding things.
Yeah, that's right. The best defense is a good offense.
I'm just getting, like, sad in advance about Undyne.
Yeah, it's coming, dude. Get ready. So, here's the rule for this one, right? Here's what I'm going to say. In the last one, except for Papyrus, I basically let Yoshi get frustrated until he beat the whole thing. But this time, because of the nature of the Genocide run, and those who have played it, you know what I'm talking about. When you get, like, so frustrated you can't take it anymore, I'll take over. But I'll let you be the arbiter of that decision.
Okay.
It probably won't happen for a while, though. Because we gotta grind. I would
Can I
say...
kill that rock?
No, the rock does not have hit points. You can only kill things that have hit points. I think, technically. Oh no, there's one thing you can kill that doesn't have hit points. I'll point it out when you get there.
Because I have to kill it.
Because you have to kill it.
Can I kill the mouse?
No, the mouse is safe in their hidey hole.
Alright.
Yeah.
Does Napstablook die here?
It's time, dude. Yeah, you gotta fucking kill Napstablook.
First named character death.
That's right. Aside from the generic monsters.
Oh, I'm already sad.
You have to kill Strong Sad. Here he comes, dude. Wham! Oh, he's actually just plugging along. Oh, he's crying. You know, there's actually a thing where if you, like, compliment him and then insult him, he, like, becomes extremely difficult to dodge.
Huh.
Like, he just floods the screen with tears because he's so sad. See, this is poetic because we learned that Mettaton is Napstablook's cousin, and they both have that pause in their battle cycle where, like, you know, the union-regulated break time. They're both ghosts. It's poetry. It's pottery. It's like poetry. It rhymes. Every frame is so dense.
Why do you like that in things you like and hate on it so much in things you don't like?
You do know you can't
like,
kill
irony
ghosts,
can
right?
only cover you so far here.
They're sort of incorporeal and all. I was just lowering my HP because I didn't want to be rude. Sorry. I just made this more awkward. Pretend you beat me. Ooh. So yeah, you can't actually kill him. You just lose an experience point. Because you can't. He's a ghost!
You can't ever kill him?
You can't kill him.
Can you kill him at a time?
Yes you can. Because he's in a body. But the thing about poetry versus pottery, right? And I say pottery like in an ironic sense. Poetry, you know, it's like when things have a meaning based on their connection. Pottery, in the ironic sense, is when...
I just bought both items.
That's fine,
cool.
yeah, you need healing items. You're gonna need healing items anyway. The thing is that, you know, like in Attack of the Clones,
What's up,
right?
bitch?
This is the best example I can think of. Oh, there's a frog missing from here because you murdered him.
Can I not kill these guys?
No, you don't actually fight them. But there's a missing frog. But the thing about poetry versus pottery is like, okay, so you know that bit in Empire Strikes Back where, like, Leia shoots at Boba Fett's ship, right?
Do you mean Padme?
No, I mean in Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, sorry, yes, when Leia shoots at Boba Fett's ship.
And it's,
yes.
like, so emotional, because she's like, he's got the man I love, I don't care that I have, like, a small chance of doing anything to this ship, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because I'm Princess Leia and I'm a fucking badass. That's cool, right? But then Lucas brings that back in Attack of the Clones.
But I don't know where you're going with this also.
Well, Lucas brings that back in Attack of the Clones by having Padme shoot at Count Dooku's ship in basically the same pose.
I need to fall down all of these holes because there's stuff to kill
There's
them,
a switch,
right?
yeah, there's a switch and there's stuff to kill him. So there's a Vegetoid in there. But, like, Padme doesn't know anything about what Count Dooku's done. She doesn't know that Count Dooku's in that ship. She doesn't know that Count Dooku just hurt Anakin. She doesn't know anything, so it's like completely meaningless except in a visual sense.
I don't agree with any of your premises there.
Well, how does Padme know that, like, Count Dooku just
They
cut off
were
Anakin?
chasing Count Dooku. Obi-Wan and Anakin were going ahead to stop Count Dooku.
So she knows that, like, Count Dooku cut off the arms of the man she loved?
She knows that this has not gone down in the ideal circumstances for the side she's on.
I don't know. I think it's like...
I need to heal.
Yeah, you need to put up some monster candies. You have a bunch of them, so go ahead. You can even use one more and probably be okay.
No, because it recovers 10 and I already have 19.
And, like, Episode 2, like, features the dark kind of... Like, the Count Dooku fight, even though it's not nearly as meaningful as Luke versus Vader, just features that kind of, like, dark, smoky atmosphere for no real reason. Like, Cloud City has all these pipes and shit, and it's got, like, vapors coming out, so everything's kind of misty and dim. But then Geonosis is, like, dry and arid. I don't know.
It's a droid factory.
I guess?
Like, I think that... I agree that Attack of the Clones is not as good as Empire Strikes Back, because I'm not fucking insane.
Yes.
But these are a lot of double standards you're bringing to the table here.
It strikes me as Lucas being like, hey, remember this thing? Yeah.
It is a little bit, but that's not always a bad thing.
It's not always a bad thing, definitely.
Oh! I want that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, put that on.
That's better than whatever shit I got.
Armor. And you get a healing item out of it. You got the bandage. Yeah, you got the bandage. Don't use it right now. I mean, you can use it right
I'm gonna use a monster candy.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Now that it won't waste any.
Yeah.
See, now that now that our gameplay more closely resembles the kind of game I'm used to, I anticipate sucking slightly less.
What else is there? Like, you know, C-3PO says, here we go again, in both Return of the Jedi and Revenge of the Sith. But, like, I don't know.
And I think it's bullshit in both places.
I think it's okay in Return of the Jedi. I think it's like, Jesus, here we fucking go. Because C-3PO's been with Captain Solo. He's been on these bullshit adventures. He knows what's up. in Revenge of the Sith.
When he says it in Revenge of the Sith, it's after experiencing the entirety of the Clone Wars.
But, like, what is he actually... He gets, like, carried through a droid factory, and that's, like...
In the movies, but that's not... The movies skip over the majority of the Clone Wars.
And that's a problem to me!
I agree with that, but that's, like... the original trilogy skips over most of the rebellion. It just shows us the three important parts. The first major victory, when Captain Solo specifically gets dicked over, and Luke finally finds a not dead yet mentor, and the destruction of the second Death Star.
But, like, there's nothing in between...
Oh, wait, I don't know which one I'm supposed to hit.
Yeah. There's, like, nothing in between A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back, and also nothing in between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi that, like, it becomes a central plot point in either of those movies. Like, General Grievous, right?
Han Solo is persuaded to go deal with Jabba the Hutt based on something that happens in between A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. They refer to a really exciting story.
But Jabba the Hutt...
Am I stuck now?
No, you're just behind a thing. Yeah, go the other way. Are you stuck? Oh, no, you're okay. Go up. Left, right, up, down. Whoa, did we just glitch out? Yeah, okay, press the switch. Okay. Wow, we discovered a glitch right now, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
It's because we were arguing about Star Wars too
you're
much.
wiggling? Okay, you got it. No, damn, you fucked it up. Alright. But the thing is
Weird.
that Han Solo and Jabba are set up in A New Hope, right? Like, he talks to the dude, and the dude's like, Jabba is looking for you, and Greedo shows up, and he shoots Greedo first!
What the fuck? I didn't even know that was an option.
Yeah.
Oh, and it sends me all the way back.
Yeah. You triggered some kind of weird glitch. I've never done that. Nothing happened. Okay. But like General Grievous, right? You don't know who the fuck he is if you haven't seen Genndy Tartakovsky's Clone Wars, which is great. I love Genndy Tartakovsky's Clone Wars. But if you're only watching the fucking movies, you don't know who the fuck this, like, asthmatic robot cyborg is. Like, you have at least some vague sense of who Jabba the Hutt is.
How am I supposed to know what order the colors are in?
You gotta fucking go through the door and read the sign.
I did read the sign.
No, go through the door. Go through the door and then read the sign.
Next.
Okay, there's a sign there. If you can read this, press the blue switch! I'm feeling that vodka. I'm gonna get more. But, like, here's what I'm saying. Like, General Grievous is such a huge badass, and he gets his heart crushed by Mace Windu in the Genndy Tartakovsky Clone Wars, which is awesome. I love that shit. But then in Revenge of the Sith, coming from Attack of the Clones, it's like, who the fuck is this? Why is he so asthmatic? Why is the goddamn robot asthmatic fighting, like, Anakin and Obi-Wan like he's on equal terms with them? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
No, I think you pick up that shit in context clues. They
Really?
They make a big deal of introducing him, and they have the whole like,
Hang on, go back.
Anakin
Go back,
Skywalker.
go back before you fuck all this up.
I thought you would be older.
Okay, so, like,
General Grievous.
what we
I
can
thought you
pick
would
up
be taller.
what we can pick up of Okay, first of all, that's a callback that does not deserve that.
So
but
wait, where am I going?
just grind, just walk back and forth, just left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, smash that shit. But, like, what we can pick up on General Grievous in that point is that, like, okay, he's the head of the army, he's been waiting for fucking Anakin and Obi-Wan to show up.
Kablam!
We don't know that, like, Mace Windu crushed his heart or anything. We don't know anything else about him. You know?
Okay.
Like, I feel like that's just relying on you to fucking...
So there's this character who's introduced in A New Hope who's also fucking asthmatic, and in 3 movies it's never explicitly explained to us why.
But, like, in...
Excuse me, no. In 5 movies it's never explained to us why. But it's a cool fucking character design.
Darth
Yes, I'm talking
Vader?
about Darth goddamn Vader.
But we take up the mask in Darth Vader and we see that he's all fucked up in Empire Strikes Back. We see that. We talk about Obi-Wan. And
You see
Obi-Wan...
the first time you see Grievous, you see that he's all like weird cybernetic shit with like exposed organs inside. It makes sense that he would have some weird fucking breathing issues.
Dude, does it though? Because he doesn't when he's like basically the same before that in Genndy Tartakovsky's Clone Wars. Like the only difference is that Mace Windu did Force Crush on him.
Because he's more fragile.
Okay,
His
but like...
organs are exposed and more fragile.
But like, we don't know who General Grievous is, and he comes off as this like giant fucking weakling. Like, he's not impressive. You know, he's impressive in the Clone Wars when he kills a bunch of Jedi.
That's legit.
But like, you know, Darth
Like-
Vader is impressive because he like fucking chokes a dude.
Like, if your point is that General Grievous is cooler in Tartakovsky's Clone Wars than he is in Revenge of the Sith, I'm gonna agree with you because everyone in Clone Wars
Yes.
is cooler than they are in Revenge of the Sith.
That's definitely...
People in Clone Wars are cooler than some of the people are in the original trilogy. The Clone Wars is fucking awesome.
Clone Wars is a great goddamn series.
But if your
Everybody watch it.
point
Not
is
the
that
3D
we
Clone
weren't
Wars.
given enough information in just Revenge of the Sith to know who the fuck Grievous is, then you're just not paying attention.
Well, I mean, the thing is that like...
Oh my god, my Gosp is
I
pretty easy.
actually... Yeah, he is, because you killed the other guy and he just wants to be alone.
Well, now he's dead.
He is super dead. The thing is about in Clone Wars, like I only watched the Genndy Tartakovsky Clone Wars after I'd seen Revenge of the Sith, and when I saw Revenge of the Sith, I was like, "Who the fuck is this? Oh, I guess he's dead now."
Pretty much, yeah.
So I don't know anything about that. I don't know like why he's not a good antagonist in that sense. In that like if you've only watched Attack of the Clones and Phantom Menace, you don't know anything about him. Whereas Darth Vader,
I should have killed Vegetoid first.
it doesn't really matter. You have a shit ton of health at this point. But like Darth Vader shows up and he in A New Hope he kills Obi-Wan, he force chokes that rebel dude, he force chokes his own guy, he like shoots down a bunch of fucking rebel fighters.
No, but now you're arguing something else. You're arguing that Darth Vader is more of a badass than Grievous,
And
which
he
is
is.
objectively true. But that has nothing to do with, oh, I don't know who Grievous is.
But like we don't give a shit about Grievous unless you've seen the Clone Wars.
Yes, because he's less of impressive of a character, but that doesn't mean you don't know who he is.
I mean, we don't know when he shows up, but that's okay if you. But like, this is a big thing with the Clone
was
Wars.
that noise?
That noise was you leveling up.
Oh.
Yeah, which is you should go save. By the way, find a save point back behind you. And
Is the
save.
room? Isn't there a room to the right of the entrance to Toriel's house?
Oh yeah, get the knife.
I could
'Cause-
go.
Sorry.
I could go save there.
Splurting on you.
No, no worries. But over here, right?
Yeah, but like, you know, the thing with the Clone Wars is that the only consistent bad guy is fucking Sheev.
Oh shit! I don't think I've been here before.
Yeah, because I don't think we got the knife before. This is the toy knife.
Oh.
Equip that shit. Now you can kill things way more efficiently.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What did I have? Stick, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
So like, fucking Sheev Palpatine is the only consistent enemy. I guess the Nemoidians also, technically, are the
Throughout
only...
the original trilogy?
Yeah, throughout the prequels.
Or
They're the,
prequel, yes, sorry.
They're
right.
the only, like, consistent bad guys. So we learn a lot about them. And that's why...
And Battle Droid.
This is the thing I like about Revenge of the Sith, is just how fucking evil Sheev is, and, like, how happy he is that his plan is coming to fruition, you know? Like,
He waited.
he waited, he plotted, and he's so in love with how evil he is. It's great. But Darth Maul, Count Dooku, and General Grievous are just kind of like these weird mini-bosses that we don't really get a chance to learn about if you've only seen those movies.
Kind of like Tarkin.
Kind of like Tarkin, except the movies don't be like, Tarkin is the main boss. Darth Vader is the main boss!
No, not in A New Hope. Tarkin was presented as the main villain before Empire Strikes Back, because that was one of the things when A New Hope finished. They were like, "Wait, so who's gonna? They're doing more movies? Who's gonna be Vader's boss now?"
But, like, the thing is that Vader kills Obi-Wan and he lives, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Darth Maul kills Qui-Gon Jinn and he gets cut in half. And unless you've seen Rebels, he dies. Hey, save. You're good there.
I already saved.
Oh, okay, then go back to what you were doing before. So, I don't know. It's like, that's the thing, is that, like...
I can't get in fights here, right?
You can, yeah. You can totally get in fights and just go back and forth in front of... You can just, like, mash left and right in front of that save point, and then, like, just fucking have dudes come to you and get murdered.
Come here, mouse.
What else? In Phantom Menace, Anakin blows up the droid controller station in a shot that is very clearly supposed to reflect the Death Star being blown up.
Mm-hmm.
But he does it completely by accident. He's like a little kid, and he's like, I'll try spinning, that's a good trick. And he does it. And it's like, oh, I guess this shot is very similar, but fucking Luke was like putting all his faith into this weird mystical power, and Anakin was just fucking around. You know?
Yep.
So that's...
I'm unclear on what point you're trying to make right now.
The point is that, like, that callback is not really meaningful, except in a visual sense.
Yep.
That's what I'm getting at with pottery versus poetry. Like, actual poetry. I don't know. I feel that, like, a cheap connection is established by the visuals, but not by the story building up to it. I guess that's what I'm saying.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. So anyway, to bring all this back, which probably spans multiple episodes, fucking Napstablook and Metaton having a similar kind of pause in their turn order.
That's pottery.
I think it's poetry.
Because it's a superficial connection between the two of them.
But they're both ghosts. They're both, like, they're cousins. They're straight up cousins. They're both connecting, so it makes sense that they have a similar battle style. Is what I'm getting at.
Okay.
I mean, that's like one of the many things you can read into Undertale. The good thing about Undertale is that there's so much you can read into it, and it's not entirely sure how much like Toby Fox intended.
Right. If you just make sort of the right balance between simplistic and vague, it provides a lot of opportunity.
Yeah.
For projecting stuff onto it.
Yeah. Boy.
That's why our channel is called The Greatest Love Story Ever Told.
That's right. And this is the greatest death story ever told.
There's nothing happening.
Yeah, you've killed a lot of dudes, but it's not over yet, so keep on walking.
Alright.
Or maybe leave that area. I don't know. Maybe the save point is like a safe space. Just left and right, left, right, left, right.
Hey, all the froggets are gone.
They are. You killed all of them. Holy crap. Wow, I didn't actually notice that even the other two NPC froggets leave. Because you killed them.